April the 25th, 2020. As you're looking at the national weather map, and it's pretty clear for our friends in Southern California and Arizona, it's going to get kind of dangerous today, and they have issued excessive heat warnings of temperatures up to 107 degrees. Now, I've been there in August in Phoenix a few times. I got 3 grandkids there, and it was a heat furnace in August there in Phoenix. It was tough. I mean, guys, I'm from the South, and it's hot in Mississippi, but I've never felt anything like that blast furnace. But this is April. You know, it's still early. What we're dealing with is penetration of the weakened shields during grand solar minimum of these solar rays. And that's exactly what we're dealing with. And I want to go just look at this a little closer. Now, guys, I know it's hot in the desert, and that a lot of you are used to it. But the climate is changing because of grand solar minimum. And for all across the nation for the last 3 years, maybe we've been talking about excessive sunburns in just a few moments in the skin. I mean, in the sun, and your skin feels like it's on fire, and plants are wilting. All of those effects of thinner shields and increase, again, cosmic gamma radiation from space. So we'll have to deal with this, but I want to take a little closer look at this map. And what you're seeing here in the maroon is excessive heat watch. In this magenta, this is excessive heat warnings. Then you're going to have some air quality alerts in the gray. You've got heat advisories along the coast of Southern California here. But let's just click right here in the Phoenix area, and it applies all the way into California over a few guys there. Once you cross into California, what do you got? You got Chino, and you got Desert Hot Springs and Palm Springs. All through this area, it's going to be rough today. But let's click here. Now, that's going to take you to the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Phoenix, Arizona. Now, excessive heat warning is they're saying what to do. Drink before you're thirsty. Reduce time in the sun. Avoid strenuous activity. Postpone outdoor afternoon activities. Seek air-conditioned buildings. Check on elderly and neighbors. Help kids and pets stay cool. Close blinds during the day. If you scroll this down, it's kind of why I'm doing the video. Now, you've got the orange coloration in this map, and then red and magenta. You don't see the magenta here. It's on the national map. But it says orange means heat like this happens many times a year. It will be relatively easy to take simple precautions to keep safe. You get into the red zone. It says heat of this magnitude happens a few times each year. Impacts are likely even for the general population if precautions are not taken. Magenta, and that's the important part. Heat of this magnitude is rare, dangerous, and deadly. Now let's go back and look at that main map. And you can see these areas here in the Phoenix area, here going into Southern California, are magenta warnings. Again, it's rare, dangerous, and deadly. And that was the gist of this entire video. Just a shout out there, because it's getting warm, possibly up to 107, they're saying, in certain areas. But guys, it's still April. And just pay attention to it. If you haven't been used to it this year, or you're new to that area, believe me, it can get tough very quick. So make sure if you're working out, and traveling, working, you've got some bottled water or something with you, and the ability to stay cool. You do not want a heat stroke. You do not want to do it, because from then on, you are much more susceptible to heat after the first one. Believe me, I've been there. It's rough, okay? So take all the warnings. Shade, hottest part of the day, stay in, and plenty of water. But we're watching it, guys, and I just want to, just on the lighter side, I've got to show you an article, because I've caught hell over this for a long time. On Zero Hedge, there's an article that says Japanese mayor. And guys and girls, you all know exactly what I'm talking about. And at least now we know it's not just a U.S. phenomenon. But Japanese mayor, men should do the shopping, since women are indecisive and take forever. What they're talking about are that they're trying to do the spacing going in and out of the grocery stores there. He says men can snap up things they are told to buy, or if that's what you want, you go and grab it. And I think that it's good that they go shopping. But guys, that is something that I live with every time Tina and I go shopping. You know, I'm the one in a hurry. She's the one being careful and looking at everything. And so what he's trying to do is speed up these aisles. And Tina and I got a big laugh out of this. But you can go there and click on the article again, Zero Hedge, and just scroll down to the Japanese mayor article. But I just maybe now I know it's not just me, guys. It's a heads up. Be safe.